Hey everybody, Ranjin here, bringing yet another StarCraft commentary. What do you think it was? Exactly. Right, this is going to be set 4 of Woongjin Stars against OGN Sparkyz. Just played a couple of days ago. 4th set, yes, I already said that. Set, okay. It's going to be GGplay against Yellow Arnc. Yarnak, or Fake Yellow as Nuke the Stars likes to call him. Shout out Nuke's up. Right, GGplay and Arnc. Both pretty good Zerg players. GGplay's all of his matchups are 50 to 53, all of his, so he's pretty much equal in all of his matchups. Arnc's ZVZ is just under 50. It's actually his worst, so we'll see what he managed to do despite that. GGplay, interestingly enough, is not wearing his power nerd glasses, which apparently grant him strength. That's how he won his OSL against Iris. But, we'll see whether that affects the game or not. 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Catatonic overload. Metallica on the background. It's just not the same. Righto. GGplay in brown at the upper right, in blue at the upper left, Arnc. I call him Arnc, some call him Fake Yellow, some call him Yellow Arnc, some call him Yellow, I call him Arnc. Sometimes Yellow when I get confused. When I comment with Nuke, I call him Yellow because he calls him Fake Yellow. Nuke! Damn you! Right, apparently GGplay is going to scout correctly, although rather than sending it straight to the left, he's sending a little bit downwards at an angle. That's interesting. Meanwhile, Yarnak's going to send his Overlord in completely wrong direction, going to scout counterclockwise, going to see what that does to the game. A lot of GGplay signs there. GGplay is actually one of my favorite Zerg players. I really love watching him play. He's not at his prime anymore, but don't worry, guys, I'm objective. GGplay's Overlord being sent in a very interesting angle. Maybe he's going to send a drone scout and move that Overlord to a different position. I don't know. Maybe sending that Overlord to look for proxy hatcheries or something. I don't know. There have been a lot of ZVZs on Andromeda. This is Andromeda, by the way, in case you didn't know. There have been a lot of ZVZs on this map. I have only seen a couple. And they were very interesting because of the massive length of distance you have to travel, especially if you're cross positions, which is not the case here, but there's still a fairly decent distance to travel between bases. It all depends on what kind of strategies you go for. Spawning pool already on the way for Arnc. Apparently he 12 pulled because I saw the second Overlord there. I still don't see. Okay, GGplay setting down a 12 hatch inside of his own base, so he's going to go for production advantage. While Arnc also went for a pretty late spawning pool, 12 pull, but he's going to have Zerglings out earlier. Although I do think GGplay should have Zerglings out in time to counter this. Arnc also taking down, getting his gas pretty quickly. GGplay sending out those Overlords at a very, very interesting angle. Maybe just trying to make sure they don't get caught by his opponent's Overlords. Arnc sending out his drone for a hatchery at his expansion. So he's going to try to play an economic game. An economic game. Economy. That is the word. We change it to economic. Right. I'm not an English major, but I still know the frickin' language. Gas ready for GGplay is going to send all three drones right away. He's going to mine that. He's going to try to time his spawning pool so he gets the lair as soon as he can. No lair yet up for Arnc. He's just getting his Zerglings out right now. He's going to see if that gas is for speed rather than early lair. GGplay's micromanagement of Mutalisk is very good, has historically been so, but Arnc has also put himself to be very good with Mutalisk, so we're going to see if it goes down to a Mutalisk battle. I really look forward to seeing how it does that. I believe in, what was it, the last MSL, I believe it was, where Arnc knocked out Flash. He really proved himself there with very good Mutalisk micro, so we're going to see how that goes. We're already on the way for GGplay, and Arnc just now going around scatting with his Zerglings, haven't really moving inside the base. But GGplay has a bunch of Zerglings right there at his ramp, going to be able to counter this pretty well. Arnc, if this goes into a huge, long economic game, Arnc will take the advantage, although I don't think it will go to that point. I don't see. Okay, Lair just now being set up for Arnc, and he's not mining at all at that natural expansion there. Maybe just set his hatchery there just in case, to be able to set down an expansion, mining expansion, if he find himself the need to. GGplay reinforcing this ramp up. He has to be very careful. Has a pretty good surround there, so I don't think Arnc will be able to move in proper. Second hatchery's up, and Spire now going down. Nowhere yet up for Arnc. So if GGplay is very well timed, as he just might be, he could get his Mutalisk very early and just ransack Arnc's base. But to do so, he has to really save up on gas. GGplay moving out. Zerg is just trying to get Arnc out of position. We're going to see if he tries to move out at all. He's using quite a few Zerglings to try to test this blockade of Arnc. Just sending in a Zergling by Zergling. Now moving in with quite a few Zerglings, trying to get in from the side. Now doing a pretty good surround, forcing Arnc out from his base. Never mind, Arnc's pressure going down. Meanwhile, a sunken colony, preemptive sunken colony apparently going on for Arnc, so he's going to be being pretty smart in that case. Meanwhile, his Spire is coming down, and he has a bunch of Zerglings morphing. Going to see what kind of pressure GGplay is going to be able to do, but with that sunken there, I don't think GGplay is going to be able to do anything. There are enough Zerglings there for Arnc to counter this. Speed upgraded Zerglings for both players. We're going to see whether GGplay pushes it or not, or he saves up eggs. I don't see a lot of saved up eggs for Mutalisk, though. Maybe he's going to try to push it with Zerglings instead. He's reinforcing those Zerglings by quite a bit. One Zergling dancing around there. Arnc also has a bunch of Zerglings and that sunken colony. It's all that sunken colony I'm worried about. One Zergling being sent out there to check the count there. And GGplay now moving in, going to take the sunken colony, moving in his Zerglings in and out pretty well, taking down a bunch of Arnc's forces there, but GGplay does manage to take out the sunken and takes out quite a few of the Zerglings. He has a larger Zergling count, but he's following his Zerglings. He's going to mop this up before he tries to go for it. Okay, mops up, and now he's probably going to attack that hatchery, and rather than moving inside the base, I don't know. Now, Spire now alive for GGplay. GGplay Zergling is now moving in, being met by only a few Zerglings, quickly taking down those, and Arnc's drones being completely forced off the line, but they aren't going to be able to go and mine at that other hatchery, though. Drones also being forced off the gas. GGplay now has lost most of his Zerglings, and the Mutalisk also out. 3 Mutalisks out for GGplay, 3 or 4, and only see 1 Mutalisk at this point. 2 Mutalisks for Arnc. The drones again being forced out of the other position as well. Bunch of drones dying for Arnc, so he's in a pretty bad position at this point. About an equal Mutalisk count, although I think Arnc's in serious trouble here. He lost so many drones. His economy is not going to be able to survive. He's not going to be able to pump out. Look at that. Not going to pump out nearly enough Mutalisk. He has 3 or 4 drones on minerals and 2 or 3 drones on gas. This is horrible. GGplay, meanwhile, be able to keep up pretty well. Zerglings then moving in for Arnc, and to see what they're going to do. Not going to be able to accomplish anything except a scout. He does see the drone line, he does see the Mutalisk, he does see the Spire, and oh man, Zerglings meanwhile moving in for GGplay as well. Gonna not okay. They do manage apparently. I think he managed to take out 1 drone before they got killed though. Scourge also out now for Arnc as well as GGplay, so it's going to be very important how those Scourge are used. But so few Mutalisks for Arnc compared to GGplay. Zerglings now moving in to check their position, going to see if they can be able to divide the attention. Scourge being attacked. Scourge of Arnc's being attacked. Very good strategy there by GGplay, dividing the attention, taking out the Scourge that were there, set there to meet him. Now it's just gonna let his Mutalisks float. Just gonna engage these full on. Meanwhile, moving his Zerglings inside. Perfect play, GGplay. Only 1 Mutalisk alive, and Arnc does GG. Oh man, GGplay with perfect timing there. Just very good decision making, just knowing exactly when to move in with Zerglings. Experience speaks words here, and this is interesting enough. That's how Woongjin Stars has won both of their matches, because of the bigger experience of GGplay and Free. Quick bow there, rotating his cuff. After that, pretty good play by both players. Arnc just doing a little bit of a mistake. Should have been able to keep those Zerglings inside of GGplay's base. When he didn't, GGplay timed very well, surrounded that sunken, took out all those Zerglings, and just pressured Arnc into moving those drones around. So, very good game by GGplay. Look forward to the ace match. Later, guys. Ka-chang!